Hey, what's up everybody? Josh Quinones here, back with another video, and today's video is all about the Samsung Galaxy Watch. This is the 46mm LTE silver version, and today I'll be covering my whole experience that I've had with this watch over the past week or so, let's get started. Now this model is going to cost you around $400, which is $50 more than the Bluetooth model. Now I did pick it up at my T-Mobile store with the buy one get one 50% off deal, getting the rose gold version as well. Now I will do a separate review on that rose gold version once my wife has spent just a little bit more time with it, since she's only received hers a couple of days ago. So aside from being LTE, this also has Bluetooth and Wi-Fi capabilities. It comes with a Super AMOLED display, which I think is perfect for any smartwatch, especially if you are going to use the always-on display. It is water resistant, which is great if you're going to do any water activities, and has a 472 milliamp battery that actually lasts pretty long, which I will talk about in a bit. But first, let's talk about looks and feel. So in my opinion, the watch has a nice premium look to it, having the silver frame but keeping the black front face. That makes a great combo with the black straps that come with it. Now you can always buy more straps and switch them out if you want a different color or just something more classy for a formal attire. Either way, this watch looks really nice and will go with pretty much anything. The feel of the watch is also very premium feeling and comfortable to wear. Now, like I mentioned in my unboxing video, I have never been a watch person, but this new Galaxy Watch has definitely given me a change of heart. So great job with that, Samsung. You have convinced me to finally wear my own watch. Now there are several ways to wake up your watch. You can use a gesture where you just turn over your wrist and it automatically wakes, or you can press the back button, which is the top button, or the home button, which is the bottom button, and you can even just rotate the front face of the watch and your screen will wake. You can basically use whichever way feels more convenient for you. Now going into the watch, you get a nice watch face that comes as one of the standard watch faces, but just by pressing and holding, more watch faces, including faces you've downloaded, will come up, so you can choose a different face in a matter of seconds. And there are so many to choose from. And if you don't feel like choosing through the watch, since your phone and watch are paired together, you can actually use your phone not only to choose new watch faces, but to also customize any apps you may have on your Galaxy Watch. Now navigation through the watch is pretty simple. You have the widgets you can scroll through, just rotating the outer front face of the watch, or you can just scroll by swiping the screen left or right. You can set it up any way you want, such as putting a weather widget, favorite apps, a step, calorie and heart rate tracker, your favorite contacts, a workout tracker, and just so much more. Samsung has put so much into this watch, it is crazy. And I actually find myself not really using a lot of the feature or apps, like this stress tracker, for instance. It's supposed to let you know when you're feeling stressed, alright? And if it senses any stress coming from you, it will alert you and give you an option to do some breathing exercises. Now, it's a cool idea, although I don't think it's really tracking stress. It's more going off your heart rate, and if your heart rate is high, it might see it as stress, but who knows, some people might like it, some may not. Now let's talk about the LTE capabilities. This is great when you don't want to take your phone with you. Say, if you're going for a swim or a run, you can still get texts and answer calls or even make calls. And if you're one to wear your watch all the time and you need to make a quick run to the store but accidentally forget your phone like I do sometimes, there is no need to worry anymore, because you still have your watch that has that ability to make calls and texts on its own. So in my opinion, the LTE model is a definite go. Now the battery, let's talk about that battery. Samsung made a big deal about the battery when they unveiled this watch, saying that it can last up to 4 days on one charge. Now, in my own experience with this watch, I am not disappointed at all. Now, I probably could have went 4 days, I'm not really sure, but I did manage to get through 3 full days, with maybe just a little bit more. Then I decided to just throw it on the charger. But either way, I don't wear my watch to sleep, so I'll be putting it on the charger every night anyways, so I'll always have a full charge. Plus, it's a good spot for the watch to sit while you're not using it. But it is good to know that it can last a couple of days before it even runs out of juice. Now, call quality is not that bad. I've asked people how I sound on their end when talking on the watch, and they say I came through pretty clear, that they never would have guessed I was talking on a watch. Now the same goes for my end of things. While the speaker is not the loudest, sound still comes through pretty good and you are able to hear the person talking. You know what? Let me show you a sample of one of my test calls I did. What's up, bro? You're on camera right now. I'm doing a test call with my new watch. I just wanted to show them how the call quality is. So say what's up.
You're on your watch?
Yeah, I'm talking to you through my watch. How do I sound?
No, you're not.
I am. Does it sound good?
You're lying.
I'm not lying. You're on camera right now. I'm doing a test call. I'm showing them how good the quality is with the speaker. And what do you think? Do you think it sounds good?
Bro, it sounds good.
So I'm sounding good on your end?
Crazy.
Nice, man. Nice, nice. So there you go, guys. That's how the speaker sounds. Hey, say what's up again, Stevie, so they can hear the speaker. All right, man. I'll call you right back. All right, thanks. Bye. So there it is, you guys. I'll let you decide if it's good or bad. Now, I want to talk about two more things here. The first of them being Bixby. Now, most of you know how I feel about Bixby on my phone. I absolutely do not like it, but having it on my watch is actually a different story. I actually don't mind it too much since I don't have a button to accidentally press and bring it up. But if I do want to use it, I can either double press the home button or just say, hey Bixby, and then tell it what I want it to do, like make a call or send a text, and most of the time it actually works. But that's probably all I'll use it for. Now, the last thing I do want to go over is texting. Texting on any watch isn't going to be the easiest because of the small screen, but if you do need to do it, there are several ways to do it on this watch. If you just need to throw a quick response, they give you some quick responses to choose from just by scrolling down. But if you don't see what you're looking for, then there are other ways to text. You can either do a voice to text, which is probably the easiest in my opinion. You can scroll through emojis, you can type out the text the old school way, which is kind of hard, or you can actually write out each letter by hand, which is probably the second easiest, but it will take some time. Me personally, I just use the voice to text. It's just easier for me that way. But at least Samsung does give us different options to choose from to fit everyone's needs on how they would prefer to text. So overall, my final thoughts on this watch so far in the time that I've had it are very positive. I love the style, I love how you can change the look of it at any time I want, and the battery is not a disappointment either. While there are a few things I could care less about on the watch, I would definitely say it is worth the buy. It is convenient to have with all the features it has to offer, and it just looks great. So there it is, you guys, but let me know your thoughts down in the comment section below. I would love to know what you guys think. Do you guys think this watch is actually worth the buy? Do you think it is worth the money? Let me know your comments down below, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you have not subscribed already, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on any future videos. And don't forget to leave a huge thumbs up on this video, you guys. This is Josh Quinones. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out.